from over coast to go. Coach T Floyd, this is a CGY Sports exclusive. Tonight we are tag teaming. I got a special guest in the building, double cover zone, TJ.
Hey, I'm here with my uncle. We're back at it once again. Game of the week. The undefeated LaGrange Grangers versus the 4-1 Carver Tigers. I feel like this is going to be the biggest battle of the region.
For sure. And Carver's undefeated in the region.
They're 3-0. LaGrange is 2-0 in region, and they're 4-0 in record. Carver's 4-1. Their only loss came to the number 1 team in 6A, which is Lee County.
Okay, well, we are in for a good one tonight, guys. This is a special collaboration that's been in the works forever, and it's just the first of many. We're about to get kickoff in, and we're going to go from there, brother, man.
Let me see who got returning kicks. Oh, Jamar Riley is back, ladies and gentlemen. His first game back since they played Lee County. And he's ready.
He's ready. Here we go.
He's dangerous. It's like him and Jacoby Hatter, the transfer from Northside. Great pickup for Carver. He's been lights out all season. His first game back off 14.
Oh, so he came from Carver.
He came from Northside, definitely. He was number 7 at Northside last year. Playmaker.
Carver definitely has some athletes on the field. Here we go.
And it's Jacoby Hatter. Oh, see, here it goes to the end zone. DJ Riles, ready to lead his troops. As you'll see, the Alabama commit, Elijah Pritchett, Mr. 57.
Here we go. First down for the Carver Tigers.
Going spread, trips.
Spread them wide off the jump, ain't they?
Got Flip Cradle in the backfield. First play from scrimmage here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Jamar Riley. Okay, DJ scrambles. What's the play? Broken play.
And the pass is incomplete.
There they go. I got number 4.
We were talking about him earlier. We'll be second down for the Tigers. The Grangers are subbing in somebody, like the linebacker position. Here we go.
Flip Cradle. Uh-oh. I'm going to pull about the first down. Oh, it's the first down.
They'll be moving those chains. First down, Tigers. Tigers in a hurry-up offense.
Trying to wear him down. Oh, play action.
Quarterback keeper.
Okay, DJ was getting shifty, and he's out of there. Unky will take that one to the crib. Give him 6. Touchdown, Carver Tigers, DJ Riles. On the QB bootleg. Was not expecting that one.
Stuck on in that end, and
he put a move on him.
I've gotten better at that when it comes to film. I used to always go wide, but I waited in till I see you going to commit. I was like, he killed that. He took that thing to the high.
What it was, I like how they spread them out on that play.
Other play before that.
The DBs.
And they did a pass play to go keep my eyes like, okay, we will throw it on y'all.
Okay, Carver going for the 2.
Going for the 2.
DJ ready? He just should have ran.
And the 2-point conversion is no good. And extra point was no good, and the score is 6-0. Carver has struck blood early. Okay, that was quick.
Real quick. I was not expecting that drive to be that fast because the Grangers is very physical and very aggressive.
How many plays? Well, they didn't even go through a series of downs, did they?
Four total plays.
Yeah.
They got the first down on the 3rd down. No, it was on the 2nd down.
Yeah.
Flip got the first, and maybe next play DJ scored.
Okay, we're gonna see that in LaGrange. Special teams. Could have got the backfield back there.
Let's see it. That's our guy. Like 3.
Right. We're like 400 feet away. I can't see that.
It's hard to see up here.
It's hard to see.
With an eye in the sky tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, here we go.
Flip Cradle with a kick. Oh, and it is out of bounds.
The Grangers will get the ball at the 35. Yeah. You can tell the ball clubs that are well funded, you know, they got the tents, they got the huddle set up, they got the big film crews. And I've seen teams with nothing, with them iPad, come put that thing on. So, but that stuff does help for you to be able to see the formations, just be able to predict what your opponent's going to do. So, let's see what the Grangers come out with. First down at the 35, right?
Case Neal at quarterback for the Grangers.
Here we go. That keeper, the same play Carver just ran. He got some yards. Woo! Fumble on the play. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. That's how that cookie crumbles. And that was a big hit by the Carver Tigers after a good run by the Grangers.
That was recovered by Mr. Jacoby Hatter, who we mentioned earlier.
Yes. So you kids who watch this on CGY Sports, I call him my stat junkie. He knows all your names, know all your stats. So when you hear your name, act like you know somebody.
Okay, we got DJ Rouse, another spread. Oh, they blitzing. They blitzing. Oh, good read by Mr. Cradle.
He's brought down.
The blitz was heavy.
That was number 13.
I like the discipline in Carver right here. That linebacker up ready. They're trying to catch the Grangers. Oh, moving a little early.
They threw that old yellow hanky.
1-2 step.
I think that's on Carver. They'll be doing the moon mark on that one with a false start. This is the CGY Sports production. Make sure you subscribe. I got like 1,500 subscribers. I'm trying to get up to 2,000. So y'all watching the video, but I need y'all to subscribe, man. Push notifications on all content. Here we go. Quarterback in the shotgun.
We're about a 2nd and 8. I did admit earlier, the Grangers is very aggressive, ladies and gentlemen. Very
aggressive.
And the aggression is showing. So they give him time. Okay, Jamar Riley. I told you his first game back in 2 weeks.
And he brought down after a gain of 6.
Now that kid there's an all-around athlete. I remember him when he was at Rothschild.
Brought down by Octavius Martin.
Here we go. Third down for the Tigers. He ran to a wall then.
Cradle is stuffed.
Big 4th down.
So the situation here, do you go for it? Being on your side of the business, do you punt it?
We'll be punting. Look like they ain't seen no punch team coming out there yet. Oh, coach.
DJ uses his legs.
Coach said he ain't respecting that. Okay, the Tigers are going for it. Can they convert?
Try to get him jump.
Timeout, Tigers. Okay, here we go. The Tigers have changed their mind and they're going to punt.
DJ Rouse is back to punt for us.
One man on it.
Really is.
Here we go.
Range did not attempt to go after this one. Oh, that's a great punt.
Oh, wow.
He didn't fair catch.
So this is at 20?
Did he fair catch it? I don't think he fair.
First down and 10 for the Grangers at their own 20-yard line. Like in an offset eye.
That defensive line is stingy. That was a big hit.
Sure was. Tried to come off the right tackle and ran into a wall.
He was hit by, it looks like Marquand Merriweather.
2nd down and 6 for the Grangers. Quarterback in the shotgun. Got a man in motion.
On QB bootleg. And he's popped by Javion Lester.
Chase Neal running that right end.
Chase Neal showing he got a little speed too, not just DJ.
Yeah, I see. And that'll be enough for a Granger first down, ladies and gentlemen. How you liking the quarterback from LaGrange so far?
I'm actually a fan of him. I've been watching him since last year. Tay is a special kid, extremely athletic, very humble young man, and he actually has a cannon for an arm. And oh my gosh, Marquand Merriweather with the stop.
35 with the stop. And I hear there's actually several players up in the LaGrange areas from Columbus that went up there, transferred up there. So, it's gonna be a flag on the play. Delay. Encroachment on the Tigers. Yeah, on number 22, I think.
Mike.
We talked him into a penalty. We were just talking about the Mayweather brothers, and that was encroachment on one of the brothers. It's gonna bring up 2nd and 5 for the Grangers. Ball's near the 45-yard line.
And the ball is picked off. And that is... Let's see who is that. That is Antonio Watts Jr., also known as Hammer. If you're from Columbus, you know about the Watts boys. That's Antonio Watts Jr. His older brother Antoine was a phenomenal athlete. He signed and went to Albany State. His older brother AJ was a defensive player of the year his senior year, and he's currently at Akron, a 3-year starter, all conference.
That's big. Shout out to the little brother. He's got a pick on the play. First down for the Carver Tigers at the 40.
There's a flag on the play, personal foul against the Grangers, and we are moving towards the red zone, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be first down from the 20. Carver's momentum is through the roof at this moment.
This right here would really put a lot of momentum.
First and 10 from the Ranger 20-yard line.
On the Tigers bench if they can score right here in this set of downs. They got momentum behind them.
Good. DJ with another QB keeper.
And he brought down. If he would have bumped into his own man,
he would have scored.
He bumped into his own man.
He would have been 2 for 2. DJ is showing you, ladies and gentlemen, he is not afraid to use his legs.
First down and goal.
I'm calling it. Cradle's gonna punch it in right here. I called it.
Touchdown, Tigers.
And LaGrange sideline is a little quiet right now.
LaGrange.
They came out a little hot. It's starting to get a little cold.
So it's Carver going for the 2-point conversion again. Let's see if they can convert.
In this situation, if I'm DJ, I'm running. They're not applying any pressure. Option.
To his own man.
With the face man, he gets in.
Touchdown. Well,
who was that?
PAT's good for the Tigers. And the 2-point conversion was good. Score is Carver 14, the Grangers 0. So that was, what was his name?
Jeffrey Ford.
Freshman.
I'm sorry. Jeffrey Sherman.
Jeffrey Sherman, the freshman. For the point
I just see my guy Coach Ford over here. He's top shooting with us.
Okay, well the Tigers are up 14-0 in the first quarter. So are you surprised by that? Did you think...
I'm actually shocked. Like I said, LaGrange is a very physical and aggressive team, but right now, I think they're being passive. And
we're gonna run this one back.
He's swallowed up by a gang of Tigers.
Jones on the return.
It's so many of y'all.
Here we
I got too many
go.
coaches.
First down for the Grangers. Quarterback's in the shotgun about 5 yards back. Got a man in motion.
I knew he was going to keep it.
Just the
He's
middle.
striking. He is. I'm up to the crib. Hit him.
Number 27 like you do.
That is Javion Luster, the rising junior.
LaGrange definitely moved those chains.
He's sleeping.
That'll be enough for another LaGrange first down. LaGrange ain't moving the ball in this series of downs, man. They're all the way to the Carver 15-yard line.
But they're making adjustments.
2nd and short for the Grangers.
Say second and one.
In inches, it become geese. We're gonna geese right there.
They want to come get some action too.
Here we go. It's gonna be a false start.
Moving on back. a thrifted nickel.
Somebody can do some moonwalking.
All you CGY fans, y'all know y'all heard that phrase before from my Uncle Blue. The thrifted nickel.
Not quite sure what that was about. The ball didn't move. 2nd and short for the Grangers. Did the quarterback gonna keep it on this one?
He might hand it off. He might. Oh, let me see. Yep. Ooh, good hit. He's definitely
1st and goal for the Grangers.
Render at right guard.
Okay, Carver forced another turnover.
We got 5 minutes.
2 drive, 2 turnovers,
40
an
seconds
interception,
left.
and a fumble.
Uh-oh.
Carver's on their heels right now. I say QB keeper. Oh, I called him. And they read that. Oh, they read that one perfect.
He's brought down. Short gain on the play to bring up 2nd down for the Grangers.
Mike Merriweather on the stop.
Oh, the Merriweather brother strikes again.
Okay, 2nd and goal for the Grangers. They are threatening to score. He's brought down. Okay, pressure starting to build right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Guard Ernest Stanley, number 59 on the tackle. 3rd and goal.
Uh-oh. Big 3rd down play for the Grangers. Uh-oh. Coach ran down there and called a timeout. You should have seen him sprinting. Coach wanted to eat one of those timeouts and talk to the troops. Dial in another play. Coach probably seen something he didn't like. LaGrange is over there trying to put them in a play of themselves. Close to scoring. Big 3rd down for the Grangers. Can they punch it for the score? Big 3rd down.
Gotta get the camera right. Okay, and oh, they could have executed the DB failed. The ball was underthrown.
Uh-oh. Let's go bring up 4th down.
As a coach here, do you take the field goal or do you gamble? Because you want to stop Carver on 1 drive
Brings up 4th and
out of
goal.
3.
If it was me, I'll go for the 3 right here.
I'm going for the guaranteed points.
Yeah, I would go for the 3 right here.
Don't gamble. And then, don't gamble when you end up down 20-0. Go for the guaranteed
Exactly.
3.
It was me, I would go for the 3.
But it's like we're gambling here.
Yes. Uh-oh.
I'm calling the QB
We
keeper.
got the dice out.
He might try to throw a fade.
He gonna roll a 7, he gonna crap out.
I feel like
They're going for the score.
roll of the dice.
4th down.
Gonna be unlucky. QB keeper.
We keeper.
And I hear I call it, he kept
Touchdown. Case Sneed, number 5. Okay.
it. Now as a coach, you roll the dice. But what would you have told yourself if that didn't work out?
I think the coach, he knew that he had to score because more than likely Carver's going to score again. He probably feel like he had to get the score. Just to compete. Because if Carver goes up 21-0,
Even if they would have went up 21-3.
lucky LaGrange for the score. Kicker comes out for the PAT. LaGrange ain't going for 2, they're going for 1.
Smart.
Go ahead, plug. Double cover one time there for the people.
Oh yeah, for the people that don't know, Double Cover Sports, you know, we do it all from youth, middle school, high school, college, semi-pro, I do it all. As I like to say, I'm one of your favorite cameramen, everybody know me. And
Extra point is good.
hey, we got a good one on our hands tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so the Grangers put some points on the board. The score is Tigers 14, Grangers 7. It seemed like Carver has to make some adjustments for the quarterback, number 5 for the Grangers. He almost single-handedly brought the ball with him and the running back.
Yeah, they were a dynamic duo. Tay Sneed had the biggest play, that QB keeper. He took that for about about a good 50 yards.
50 yards. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, that was a nice one. And that kid has a leg on him.
Oh, yeah. Now, That'll be a touchback for the Tigers.
Said no returns tonight.
Tigers.
It's Carver.
So I heard Carver had some injuries on the team.
Yeah, you know, the most shocking one to me is KJ Smith, Mr. Kelvin Smith. Everybody knows KJ. He is a key piece of that offensive line, and he's a really big boy.
Here we go. False start on the Tigers. They'll lose a little real estate on that. Oh, thrifted nickel. Oh, nickel, but don't cut them. First and 15 for the Tigers. Oh, he's sacked. Big sack on the play. Thad Hickson on the sack. Brings up second and about 25 for the Tigers. Another flag on Carver. We'll be backing up some more. Third and 30. Excuse me, second and 30. For the Tigers. Brought down. No gain. Big third down for the Tigers. They got them pinned back near the end zone. And that crowd's really getting into it. They're making some noise.
Oh.
He takes off.
Oh.
So bring up fourth down for the Tigers.
Fourth and about one, maybe two. That was a big play by DJ. That was a big play by DJ.
And that was a good run, but it wasn't enough for a first down. So the Carver Tigers are coming out to punt.
Single safety.
Timeout. Grangers. It's funny how momentum can change in a football game.
In the blink of an eye, less than 3 minutes.
A couple of plays. So Grangers come right here and score, we'll have a hell of a ball game right here.
It'll be a tight ball game.
Guidelines of the Department of Public Health in relation to the spread of COVID-19.
Put any pressure on these kids. I would.
Like they're blitzing 10. And he got the kickoff. He weighed the fair catch. Once again, they're past the 50. So great field position for the Grangers.
On their side of it.
And this is a official double coverage score break we're about to go on. We've been on here checking all the games out locally, seeing what some of the scores are. We already talked about Kendrick getting demolished right now in the first quarter by True County, 24-0. We're gonna cut to Mr. Taylor, Mr. TJ in a minute and see what other scores he got. First down for the Grangers.
Okay, they actually spying. Oh, that was a
Didn't work
big
this
hit.
time.
What was that? Michael Merriweather strikes again.
Mike Merriweather.
And the Grangers actually lost yard on that. Bring up second down about 14.
Columbus is beating Hardaway 10-7, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa. What quarter that's in? Turn up, Columbus. That takes off. He's brought down.
Lee cannot do it alone.
And he might have got back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up third down for the Grangers. Third long for the Grangers. This might be the last play of the first quarter. Ball is tipped.
Big play. Is that Cameron Crowell? Zoom in. Was that 91? That's 48.
It's going to bring up fourth down for the Grangers. Okay, here we go. Fourth down for the Grangers.
Got to take it on back.
Uh-oh. Low snap. Whoa. Whoa, wait. Oh, it hit the ground, so the ball is down. The ball actually hit the ground, so the ball is down.
That's a game changer.
Yes, so it's Carver ball at the 30.
That's a game changer. Everyone from the flip field position.
Okay, with the muffed punt, Carver has excellent field position.
That was unexpected.
You think Jordan gonna take his time and try to figure out they gonna go for the juggler?
Coach Ewell hasn't showed us anything deep in the pass game yet. He's hit us with a couple screens. I think this may be the attempt here. If not, they're gonna feed Cradle. Oh, Cradle stuck.
No game. And that's the end of your first quarter. The Tigers 14, LaGrange 7. That was an interesting 14. I mean, that was an interesting first quarter.
Extremely interesting.
Carver scored 14 points, and it seemed like Carver had all the momentum at the beginning, and LaGrange got the momentum. Now
Mr. Tay Sneed, he came out, he showcased he can lead his team, and him and his running back made it do what it do.
And Riles, what do you think about Riles' play in the first quarter?
Jamar Riles, DJ Riles, he's been lights out. He's been controlling this ball game, using his legs, showing that he's more than just a pocket passer. I think he's a number 7 rusher in the entire state right now.
Okay.
In all classifications. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Second, and I say about maybe 13.
Right
back to the original line of scrimmage.
We're at 3rd and 10 for the Tigers. Range really needs this stop to stop the Tiger onslaught. This is a little too far for a field goal.
Yes.
On the north side, they got to do is go 50 yards like it ain't nothing.
Columbus has a guy that'll drop 60, Mr. Bridget Jones.
No.
He's one of my favorite kickers, and he's actually been invited to our All-Star game. For those that don't know, we will be having an All-Star game, Elite Raw Talent, based out of Atlanta. I'm the assistant director here out of Columbus. It's for the class of 2022 and the class of 2024. Oh, that was a key stop. Carver didn't attempt one pass on this drive.
I mean, 4th down, I think the Tigers got a punt. A little bit more about your All-Star game, though?
So, yes, the All-Star game will be in Atlanta, Georgia, the weekend of New Year's, and it will be featuring the class of 2022. It also features the class of 24. For those that don't have Twitter, contact me. It's DC_sports706. Coach TJ, send your huddle, send your film. Yes, I watch film. Invites will be going out. For my local kids, I have not forgot about y'all.
Y'all heard it. Exposure, exposure, exposure. That's what it's all about. That's why I started this. That's why we do what we do. That's not going to be enough. It's going to be a turnover on down.
There's a flag on the play.
And it's a flag on the play.
It might be illegal hands to the face.
And it's on Tigers.
Or illegal contact.
They're probably...
Was it a defensive holding?
I think it was a
It's
hold.
on the offense.
It's on the offense.
I don't know. We're about to find out. He told him hold the spot.
They'll probably decline the penalty and it'll be the Granger ball.
Personal foul.
In that situation, I think Carver once again was trying to play real dynamic, not conservative. Me personally, I would have kicked it.
It took a solid 2 minutes off the clock, but LaGrange does get the ball back coming out of the half.
Yeah. And, they're at the 22?
Yeah.
24. So we got a little ways to go.
Let's see what Mr. Sneed has cooked up for us. This Carver secondary has been pretty lights out in stopping the run and the pass.
So the Merriweather brothers. They've both been doing pretty good tonight.
Definitely. Making their mama proud.
Whoa.
He didn't come off the end. He stopped by Michael Merriweather.
Good run on a play.
That's another tackle by Mr. Merriweather.
Just talking about another one. I don't know how good that is when you're he's a safety or corner.
He's actually a safety / rover.
Rover, so that's not good when you're safety doing all the tackling. They move those chains. Big first down for the Grangers. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's look at these score updates for some of our local teams. Chattahoochee County is up on Central Tarleton 21-0.
Chat code.
It's only the first quarter.
My son actually went to Central Tarleton. Shout out to Mardravius Flowers. Graduated from Central Tarleton. They're a small school.
Single A action.
Penalty on a play, not quite sure what it was, but
We're moving on up.
Carver lost old thrifted nickel.
TV hasn't updated a lot of scores, but we also have Twitter. And Twitter will never let us down.
1st and 5 for the Grangers.
Central is up 7-0.
He brought down.
And
Lost on the play.
Oh, that's my guy, Darren Reed. His first game back in 3 weeks. For those that don't know, Darren Reed is one of the top defensive tackles in the entire country. Right now, he holds over 15 Division I offers.
Whoa. Shout out to that young man. Okay. 2nd and long for the Grangers.
Let's see if Tay Sneed is going to showcase. Oh, bad snap.
Whoa. This is like number 45. One of some more schools right there.
A little shaky right now for LaGrange. It's a flag on the play, but he throw that for the down.
Oh, hanky.
They called something on. They pointed at the defense.
That was a bad snap on the play as well.
Bad snap. They try to do a play action, which they've been doing all night. Very dynamic of LaGrange.
And this is an awesome night in Columbia, Georgia. How do you like the temperature, man?
The temperature is amazing tonight, shockingly. You know, we're in our first couple days of fall, but this feels like a nice summer night.
Yeah, it feels like a summer night.
Not too hot, not too cold. It's great football weather in the Chattahoochee Valley.
I've done games up here, but we was up here freezing.
Last year, we froze at Connect Stadium.
Yes.
The wind was so bad it knocked the battery out of the camera.
So they don't understand. We do this for y'all. We do this, CGY Sports stands for Columbia, Georgia Youth Sports. And the reason that we did this was to get these kids exposure.
Uncle Blue has been doing this since I was a little kid. He has footage of me when I was young. So
No.
a long time.
What team you played for?
I was an Eastway Cherokee.
Cherokees, man.
They looking good. I'm actually going to catch the Cherokees tomorrow. They're hosting their rival Edgewood.
Yes, I heard.
On the east side, on Steam Mill Road at Shirley B. Winston. Ooh, what's it, 3rd and 2nd and 25? Okay, Mr. Sneed finna show off that arm. Oh, woo! And he is popped.
The ball is caught.
Little Pritchett. And he's a defensive lineman. Great coverage, my guy.
Your buddy caught it, didn't he?
He took a lick from a defensive end.
Still not enough for a first. 3rd and 14 for the Grangers.
That was much needed. Think about it. If you don't catch that ball's tipped in the head.
Boom.
And it's caught like that last one,
To the
it's a
house.
guaranteed 6.
To the house. 3rd long.
Do you pass here, or do we expect a run from Snead?
I see that guy in the slot right here. We got two.
Antonio Watts giving out the cadence for the secondary. Great stop. Great
Good
stop.
stop. He's gonna be like 6 yards short.
The fans are requesting a horse collar.
They're not gonna get it.
This stop by Jacoby Hatter.
So like the punt team is coming in. We got 7 minutes left in the second quarter.
On this one, you pray that you don't go this play.
Yeah, the game, it was a game. Columbus game. There was a lot of muff punts on that game right there. Muff punts can change the whole outcome of the game.
Central is up 14-0 against Auburn. That game is probably going to be the game for the region title in Class 7A, Alabama. Oh, that's a great punt. He flipped position to the 8-yard line.
Whoa. Carver got their work cut out for him from the 8-yard line.
I'm not expecting Central to jump out this early.
Here we go, first down for the Tigers at the 8-yard line. There's a lot of real estate between here and home base. What do you do to the Tigers?
Call some conservative. Hopefully you break your good run out. Look at all this real estate you got here on your right side. Take advantage of that. And they listen to TJ. Oh, Cradle with great field vision, cutting it up. Oh, giving him 6. I think he is headed to the house. And Mr. Cradle will not be stopped. They call him 21 Savage.
Trying to see if I see any flags. I don't see any.
No yellow. So give that yellow 6.
And that was a 92-yard rushing touchdown for the Carver Tigers.
And for those that don't know, Mr. Cradle is actually in the top 7 in the entire state of Georgia for rushers.
Whoa, so he's a top rusher.
For the entire state of Georgia.
Whoa,
in yards running.
Uh-oh. What that old white cap doing?
I have no clue.
I know you probably heard this story before, but I always tell it. So one time I was there and I was hollering at the white cap, and a lady was sitting next to me, and she's like, "Why do you keep calling him a white cat?" And I was like, "What?" She said, "You keep calling that man a white cat." I said, "No, I'm not. I call him the white cap, C-A-P, because the white cap is the main referee." She said, "Oh, I didn't never know that."
You never know.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah, the white cap. So I'm about to say a white cat. It's cap. This guy right here.
The head ref, ladies and gentlemen, is right here with the white cap.
Not quite sure. Carver lost a little real estate on that, so must have been a Carver penalty for the point after the touchdown. Here we go. Carver going for 2. Uh-oh.
Oh, DJ. And it's caught. Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
And the umpire never did throw up his hand.
That is Terrell Dewberry. That was one heck of a play.
Terrell Dewberry on the receiving end of the DJ Rouse pass for the
I
conversion.
thought Mr. Rouse was going to run on that one, but he
Me
had us
too. He
fooled.
kind of lost me too. I was trying to stay with him. He threw the ball. He threw a laser.
DJ Riles just showcased that he can throw on the run, and that was a tight pocket, ladies and gentlemen. Great pass by Mr. Riles, even better catch by Mr. Dewberry.
So guys, this is the part of the section, like I say, he's been watching games for a long time from Mr. CGY Sports. So we're going to put him on some camera work. I'm going to sit back and let him get his wiggle on right here. This is your play right here, your kickoff.
Okay.
All right, Carver's about to kick off, guys. And
Mr. Cradle, the one that just ran that touchdown, he's also the kicker on kickoff.
you got to ease it. And after the kick out of bounds, the LaGrange Grangers will take over at the 40-yard line. Tigers up 22-7.
I got you, man. Grangers are back, ladies and gentlemen. Down 15, where do you go from here? stuffed. That time is by Mr. Cameron Crowell. He has a great ordeal of D1 offers. He just picked up an offer from UCF, and he is also an ERT All-Star Game invite. LaGrange sent the 2 in motion. 2nd and 8 here. When they hand it off, and he is stuffed by Mr. Darren Reed. Ladies and gentlemen, we just spoke about this young man. He's a special one. His first game back in 2 weeks, coming off a foot injury. 3rd and looks like 10 once again.
Pass back,
Sneed
in the middle. He's going outside the tackles, and he's dropped.
Let's see who that is. That is Mr. Antonio Hammer Watts laying the boom. So we're back again, me and my uncle, Blue CGY and double coverage tag teaming. This game right here is showcasing the skill set of Carver's defense and also exposing LaGrange's offense. And that one was terrible.
It could be Carver's greatness or LaGrange's lack thereof. Carver's up 22-7, and they score right here. It's going to be tough for LaGrange to come back.
And LaGrange does get the ball back after halftime. But Carver scores here. They're down. It's going to be a 3-score game.
So we're back right here now. I'm cameraman. We tag. I'm cameraman. You commentating.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again. Carver is on the 45. 1st and 10. Spread. We hand it off to Jamar Riley. Jamar cuts it up. He picks up about a solid, I'd say about 4 yards. His first carry of the night.
We have a Alabama commit out there tonight, don't we?
Oh yeah, Mr. Elijah Pritchett, the #1 offensive tackle, the 4-star. He just committed to Alabama. I believe that was Tuesday afternoon.
Congratulations.
Jamar Riley carries it again off right in. Probably picks up another 4. That'll give us a 3rd and 2. LaGrange is showing their aggressiveness. They're getting a little too aggressive.
Hey, LaGrange 8-1. So we got a flag on the play. I think we're going to be on the Tigers. That's going to hurt.
Bad.
I call that the long
That's a
shanks.
lack of discipline, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I call that the long shanks when it's 15 yards.
Okay, the score from that stadium. Hardaway leads Columbus 14-10. Second quarter score.
Hardaway beating Columbus 14-10.
Everyone wondering how Central scored on their first drive. Carmelo English took one to the crib, 63 yards.
I would definitely say that 92-yard touchdown without playing today so far.
Easily, hands down. And we actually called that play.
Oh, you called it. You called it on the money.
So on this one, what would you do here?
Carver didn't come out and pass it.
Okay, DJ working his legs, working his one. Oh, DJ, get out of there.
Whoa.
Let it fly, ref. Late hit.
Yeah, it was out of bounds.
He showcased he was going out of bounds. The linebacker lunged forward and made initial contact on the white. That is a guaranteed 15.
Flag, get that?
I seen something fly.
You see what the white cap say?
Yep, I see the yellow. There it is. Down there behind the down marker.
Yeah, I see it.
They gained the 15 yards back.
Football gods giveth, and the football gods giveth away. That could be a 1st down for the Tigers after the personal foul.
And that puts them on their own, just on the 40.
On the 40. So
with 2:52 on the clock. And we headed off to Cradle. And Cradle is balling out, ladies and gentlemen. He was down. That run right there put Mr. Cradle over 115 yards, ladies and gentlemen.
LaGrange defense is real aggressive right there.
He has over 115 yards and 2 touchdowns on the night. So far, our CGY and double coverage player of the game.
Tiger first down.
Most deaf.
He's back at it again. Run that clock down. It's smart.
Very smart. It's going to bring up 2nd down and about 7 for the Tigers.
Small bands bring that boom.
Some small bands do bring
Spencer, I watched this
back to pass.
DJ Riles airs it out, and he is... Oh, that's my boy Jacoby! His shoe came off, ladies and gentlemen, but he caught the ball. For those that don't know, Jacoby is a dual athlete. He plays DB and wide receiver. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is his first game back. off quarantine. He had the fumble recover earlier.
Kobe Hatter.
That's my guy. That is my nephew, ladies and gentlemen. Jacoby Hatter is also a general in skee ball mafia, for those that don't know. That was one heck of a play, my guy. Oh, and we're back at it again. Oh, get in there, young man. Okay, we gotta discuss this.
We gotta talk about some things.
This is getting out of hand.
Rouse, Gentry Sherman.
The freshman is on fire.
I went with a
Oh no, wait, that was
guy
Gentry. I think Gentry
I
is
went with a school with a guy named Gentry Sherman. I wonder that's his son.
That is his son.
You went to Kendrick?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's little
light-skinned
Gentry.
dude. What up, Gentry? Class 91.
K-Town checking in.
Okay, score is 30-7. Tigers are going up on the Grangers. 1:55 left in the first half. This thing is looking ugly.
Real ugly.
This right here is returnable.
We got a return, and he is smashed by a gang of Tigers once again. It's almost 11 hats to the ball.
Yeah, he'll be down in the 25 yards.
Great coverage.
What do you do if you're LaGrange? You come out passer and risk
If I'm LaGrange
you risk
here,
a pick?
I'm no longer attempting to do the play action. I'm going spread, I'm airing the ball out. You have to show me that your secondary can stop me from throwing the ball. Because you showed me you can stop the run, show me you can stop the pass.
The Tiger D has held the Grangers to 7 points in this
Matter of
first
fact,
half.
ladies and gentlemen, let me get you a couple stats while we're up here.
Coming out the pass.
And that's Vince
complete.
He went nowhere.
And he might have gained
Pass
5 yards on the play. Second and about 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, looking at my stats, this is the most points LaGrange is giving up all season. Oh, wow. Great coverage by Mr. Skee Ball, MJ Davis, a South Columbus Raider. The most points LaGrange has given up this entire season so far is 14, and that was to McIntosh. And they beat them 57-14. Their closest game,
30 up in the first half.
Their closest game has been Upson-Lee, and that was 24-6 to open the season. Oh, pads are clacking, ladies and gentlemen, and they are stuffing the run. Carver said, "Not up in here, not tonight." And that is James Jackson, another ERT All-Star invite.
DJ Tucker.
That'll be enough for a first down for the Grangers.
Grangers being conservative going into the half. We're down 23 here. The pass game really hasn't been working. The run game hasn't been working.
Man in motion.
I don't know. He's rolling out. Oh. For those that was following the play, you notice wide receivers ran into each other.
Yes, they did. So at 54 seconds left on the clock, second down, what do you do if you're the coaches from the Grangers? When you dial in?
Second down, you try to go deep. You had them beat. It was overthrown.
You take another shot right here?
Yeah, I'm going at it again. You got to show me. Oh! If he did not stop that, that was a pick.
Yes.
Javion Luster would have been headed to the crib. The wide receiver was smart. He turned into a defender on that play.
That's going to bring up third down for the Grangers.
I think right now Mr. Snead is a little antsy with his passing. Just breathe, calm down, play your game. The only issue here is LaGrange has not had to play from behind it all this season.
Pressure.
This is the most points he's given up all season.
They definitely were shot by the Tigers.
And LaGrange was favored by 4 points, ladies and gentlemen.
They're going to have to make some adjustments at halftime for sure.
Carver's being very aggressive.
Carver
Oh
on the
my.
play.
Oh my. Outside containment. Are you going to stop him? Let up off the play? That was smart.
He had to run out of bounds.
That was not what they needed.
Nah, that hurt right there.
On this one, you pray you get a good punt. If you muff that punt, Carver's going to score.
Yeah, they are. It's going to be a fourth down for the Grangers.
I must commend the secondary of Carver. They have been putting the seat belts and the clamps on all night.
Click clack.
Shout out to the seat belt crew, ski ball.
We putting them bracelets, them chrome bracelets on them folks.
Click, click.
Hey man, real good to have you up here, man. You have
I appreciate
somebody
the invite.
who I filmed at Eastway.
Oh, definitely.
That's good, man.
For those that don't know,
generations,
CGY is legendary in the Tri-City.
You got that one off.
That was a good one. Oh, that was a good one. Not as good as it was earlier,
Definitely good.
but that was still a good punt. You're flipping field position. You got him down at the 25. If you're Carver here, do you just kneel down and go into the half, or do you get aggressive and score again?
Oh no, because you know, to me now, you got the pressure on them. The coach has been doing their homework. I'm sure they know what plays are working and which ones are not. So take your shot here.
You just aired it out,
Yeah,
and it worked for 6. Well, actually, it worked for 8. You got 2-point conversion.
But you also had the 92-yard run back too.
If you're
So
Carver,
Carver has options. Carver
Multiple
definitely has
options. And don't forget, DJ Rouse can run, ladies and gentlemen. So in this situation,
I run it right here, take a pass on second down.
if you score here, you go up plus 30. Up, we're gonna kneel. They're gonna take it to the half. Smart move by Coach Jordan. Be conservative. Don't get greedy. Don't risk injury.
Coach Fly would have aired that thing out.
Got to know that.
I at least would have just kept my honest and took a shot. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So going into halftime, the score is the Carver Tigers 30 and the LaGrange Grangers 7. This is some 4A football going down to Columbus, Georgia. Okay, we got some more stats come from double coverage, and we'll also get a look at the band halftime show while we're talking about stats and power rankings.
Quick game update. Troop is up 38-0 at the half over Kendrick. As far as power rankings, you know, we're gonna tag team this one.
Yeah, who was your Columbus power ranking you was talking about?
I wouldn't even just say the city of Columbus for the entire Tri-City. Hands down, the hottest team that I've seen, and I followed this entire season, Central High School. That first game, they put the entire country on notice. They went down to Peach County, and man, they took them to the woodshed.
Yes.
Right now, they're undefeated. They're playing against an undefeated Auburn, and they're beating them right now.
14-0.
My number 2 team in the entire Tri-City, hands down. Say what you want to say, believe what you want to believe. Those Brookstone Cougars.
Cougars, go Cougars.
The Cougars have been lights out. Man, they have Joel Jones. We have Mr. Thornton. You have my guy Tav. We have Mr. Flowers. And they have been lights out. They've been pulling off back-to-back upsets.
They beat the number 5 team in the state. It was favored to win by 24.
Exactly.
At home.
Another shocking team, and like I said, my number 3 team would be the Carver Tigers. They played a amazing Lee County team, and they only lost by 3.
Do you? We talked about Carver, how much talent that they have. They just have a slew of talent.
They're loaded.
Like we said, when teams come through Columbus, they go through CYF and River City. Then they play for their prospective middle schools, and then it's Carver.
It's either Carver, Central, some go to Hardaway.
Yeah, now we got some actually going up
north.
Brookstone, Troop County.
Some going to LaGrange.
LaGrange. So
and some are going to Harris County.
So how do you feel about recruiting in the area in general? Do you think that's good for Columbus that these kids are from different areas but all going to one school?
The recruiting in the city has been actually evenly spread out. At one point in time back in the day, all the top talent went to one school, but now they're spreading it out. And people starting to write their own paths. And we actually have 2 people behind the camera right now to help kids get in school with what we're producing. My uncle is producing out the film. I'm contacting college coaches, getting it out there on Twitter. So parents, not hard to find. Like I said, you hit me on Twitter, Facebook, double coverage. My actual personal Facebook page is t.j.taylor. Inbox me. I'm willing to help you, help your kid get that exposure, help the city gain exposure, because this is what we do. We're here for you. Back to our power rankings. Another shocking team, Russell County.
Russell County. I've been hearing about Russell County, man.
Russell County right now is sitting at 4-1.
What's his name? What's his name, little buddy? J-Lo.
Yeah, the J-Lo.
Ajax.
Ajax. He's doing it. DJ Epps is doing his thing. They have Drew Pickett. He's one of the top running backs in the country. He's only a junior, and they've been on fire. They're playing Opelika tonight. Haven't seen an update on that one, but we will get that to you as soon as possible.
If you had to say in Columbus from the quarterback position, who's the most underrated quarterback? And meaning might be on a team that the team might not be that good, but they're actually good athletes.
Hands down, my guy JP Powell for Columbus High. JP is a monster. He can run, he can throw, and he's also a dual athlete. He also plays linebacker.
Linebacker and quarterback.
He does it all. He is a phenomenal kid. He has a heck of a story to tell. Actually, me and my uncle actually gonna be the ones dropping that story on y'all once we get everything together. He's a tremendous athlete. Another good team in the Tri-City. Pacelli.
Tell me something about Pacelli's.
Pacelli's been on fire.
Shout out to Coach Green up there. OC up there.
Him and Coach Dwight Jones, they have been on fire. They're playing tonight. They're playing against Seminole County, which is a shocking matchup to me.
That's down by Florida, right?
Yeah, Seminole County's down that road. They're almost in Florida. They're right there at the line. They've been on fire. Troup County, they've been in the middle of the road. They've been up again, down again, but in front of Troup, I got to put my guys out of Harris County.
Now, did you see the Hawks?
Oh, we got to talk about that
game right there was like, whoa!
Hardaway was up 14-0. I'm coming down the hill. Troup kicks a field goal. It's 14-3. Troops get stopped. Hardaway scores again on the bomb.
Yes.
21-3. I'm thinking the game is over, but something tells me to stay. Troup returns the kickoff. Hardaway returns the kickoff.
Back to back. That was a good game.
Troup returns a punt, but it gets called back.
Yep.
So going into the half, the score was 34. No. It was
They was down one. They was down one to the half. And then they tied. They went up. Then Hardaway came back, tied to go into overtime.
And then Troup got the safety.
And that's what
scored.
And it went to overtime. And then Troup scored first. Hardaway had the ball. And something.
Troup scored first.
And Hardaway got the ball. And they couldn't score.
It was A.J. Mitchell, the sophomore running back. He got invited to the All-Star game as well. T.J. Mitchell, I'm sorry, phenomenal kid. And he scored. And then Hardaway had a chance to score. It just didn't go their way. That was a true ball game. That might have been one of the best games I've seen. That might have been game of the year.
That was a damn good ball game, especially Hardaway just went so far. But that's saying a lot about Troup for them to battle back.
Definitely. Another team that's been riding hot is Northside. But right now they're region play and they had a key injury. Senior quarterback Ilyu McMoore.
Freshman Cody.
He snapped his ankle.
Yeah, and I saw that play.
I was there live. I had the same injury in college. Had to have reconstructive surgery. He's out 13 weeks. Wow. And that's just him in the calf.
He tried to slide
in that turf.
Yeah, on that turf.
The turf monster got him. We're praying for a speedy recovery for him. But that's a great team.
Yeah, and that put a lot of pressure at the quarterback position. Definitely. They have a freshman.
Definitely. Trying to think who else in Tri-City. Glenwood. They've been riding hot lately. They
shout out to Bill.
And my boy AJ. Also to my Burton boys over there, they're doing their thing. Oh, and my boy T Mitchell. T Maple, little Tyreek. I'm trying to think who else.
What do you think? Just going for teams who've been struggling. Like, okay, you got like back in my day, Sean Kelly with a powerhouse. What do those schools do to rebuild those clubs?
You gotta actually look at the man in the mirror. You gotta sit down and go through your program with a fine-tooth comb and ask yourself, what am I doing wrong? How do I get back to that tradition? If I'm calling on the OGs. Coach, I need some advice. Help me. Reach out to the alumni. Reach out to players that played and know what it's like to carry that tradition and win and wear those colors.
Interesting fact, the running back coach from Georgia, Dale McGee, graduated from Kendrick with me back in 1991.
That's my guy.
So, Kendrick got some heavy hitters that they can call out to help with recruiting. But once again, if all the kids want to go to one school, They telling mom and dad, hey, you know, when I leave Aaron Cone, I don't want to go to north side of the shot. I want to come down and go south.
Carver or Mama, let's go to Phoenix.
Yeah, exactly. So how do you think that plays a role? And do you think that the GHSA should step in when it comes to region? Because truth be told, if you look at the real home addresses, a lot of these kids, the talent would definitely be spread out a little bit more.
One thing I can say that's been saving is academics. The magnet programs have been changing a lot. Because if you're in the magnet program, you can go to any school you want to go to. And so the way I look at it, me personally, if I'm an athlete coming out of 8th grade and everybody and their mother is at my house trying to come and get me, hands down, I'm going to Central, I'm going to Carver. Look at the body of work and the student athletes that they've been pushing out and getting to the next level. Not just from prep school, JUCO, D2, D1.
Okay, so
look at who's coming to see them.
Back to our other problem. So with that mentality, and that's not saying nothing wrong with that, how do the schools like Spencer and Kendrick and Shaw rebuild their football team?
Honestly, Spencer's actually rebuilding. They have Mr. JT Jackson over there. That's my guy. JT actually holds 5 Division I offers. He has, I believe, Marshall, Georgia State, Youngstown State, and I cannot remember the other 2 off the top of my head. But he is going to be one of the first guys to go D1 at Central. At Spencer in quite some time.
Okay.
And Kendrick, I don't know much about anybody at Kendrick because I've learned one thing when it comes to me doing Twitter and helping kids get into school. You have to promote your kids. If you don't promote your kids, I can promote your kids.
So that's more on coaching, you would say?
That's more on coaching, and that's also kind of on parenting.
What about the players? What kind of responsibilities?
A lot of players
with social media now, Instagram, TikTok.
Coaches are not, I'm telling you right now, coaches, they'll come see you on Instagram, but the way of the world when it comes to recruitment is Twitter. And I can show you right now my Twitter feed. We can pull it up. My DMs. We got a college coach right here, coach. Going to see him on the 16th. They want to recruit the Columbus area kids. They want you. It's just how bad do you want it?
I hate to holler at TJ. He got them. So they want to come in, but they need to see more.
They need to see more. You got to promote yourself. If you don't push yourself, who else is going to push you? You got to want it bad enough for yourself.
We're going to pan to the right for the Carver man. So, and I'm actually going to do a special content on my CGY sports page with the parent about recruiting. What's your best advice to give a student athlete who doesn't know what to do? Only thing he has is his school huddle. What can he do to help get himself out there?
Make you a Twitter page. Make sure you promote yourself.
Make a Twitter page.
Promote yourself in your bio. I need your height, your weight, your class, your school. GPA, I definitely need that. If you have test scores, I need those. If you play multiple positions, put athlete. Do not give yourself a crazy Twitter name. Coaches are not trying to come recruit Bloody Savage 45 or Big 30 Bandit, any of that. Make it something realistic that coaches want to read and that coaches want to see.
Yeah, don't be trying
promote
to
yourself, sell yourself. Coach, actually, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna sit down with you during this segment.
For sure.
We're gonna get him free game because the game was given to me, and I had a college coach give me the game. I went to Georgia State for a meeting. I'll never forget it. I was in the walking booth, and he told me flat out. He said, "TJ, a kid has 15 seconds to catch my attention, 30 seconds to get off. Your first play has to wow." Perfect example would be Mr. Cradle's 92-yard run.
Yes, yeah.
That is first play material. DJ's touchdown run, first play material. Kobe's bum, first play material. You want to grab the eye of everybody that's just sitting at that table. Because coaches talk, recruiters talk. You want to be able to sell yourself like nobody else. Only you can sell you. I can promote you, but you have to be the one piecing in when coaches call. They're not calling to me.
They got to seal the deal.
You got to seal the deal. It's like a car sale.
What's too much? Should they like post football is once a week?
I can honestly tell you right now, I'm not watching the tape that's over 5 minutes. The college coach is not going to watch it. There was one kid, he was a phenomenal athlete, he'll take the footage to make it long.
Too much.
The coach told me, he said, I'm not watching this. You got to go through your best highlights. You may have.
So you bet I would
21 touchdowns.
You bet I would in the real than a 15 in the real.
They won 3.5 minutes. And I'm going to do ESPN top 10 in reverse. If anybody knows ESPN top 10, we're going 10 to 1. I need your very best play to your very best play. You want to grab my attention when I'm watching it, grab my attention and cut the camera off.
All the way to the end.
As simple as that. So when you're sending your highlights for this All-Star game, I need that same energy. I need it.
When's the All-Star game going to be held at?
It will be in Atlanta. And if he's not busy, I will actually have my uncle on staff as my chief of media for the All-Star game because I'm running the All-Star game for the sophomore.
We full pound with that.
Oh, we will be.
Yeah.
We be all out. We're all out, and then we have some big events after that. I can't get that to y'all. I can tell my uncle because he gonna be there.
Off air.
Just know y'all gonna have a good time. Columbus will be represented. Have a couple local guys that will be there. Still giving out invites. Based on tonight's game alone, I have 2 invites I know I can go out.
You're going to the end of the game.
I'm gonna let you assume who it is. I'm gonna tell you they both play offense.
One of them is the quarterback.
Definitely.
35.
DJ Rouse is making a great step for himself. Definitely. And DJ is actually committed to.
Oh, DJ committed?
He's committed to Middle Tennessee State. And he was going to Kansas with the quarterback coach, ended up taking the job at Middle Tennessee. And so that's what DJ is.
It's something with Middle Tennessee State. That's what I've been noticing.
They love
Alabama and Middle Tennessee State. They do a lot of players. Alabama snatching from Middle Tennessee, and some go. A couple years ago, the kid on the sideline got your argument with the coach. He went to Middle Tennessee State.
Yeah, actually, fun fact, that kid is from Columbus and he played at Carver.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say his name, but yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And it was a kid over here with the Central, same thing. With Alabama, spent a couple years, transferred to Middle Tennessee State. I say his name all air too. Yeah. So basically, it's something with Alabama and Middle Tennessee State with their recruiting and swapping players.
And honestly, you had to do something right to get into Alabama. So that tells me a lot.
It's Carver Band.
CJ, let's get that one time.
And guys, like I said, this is a special edition. This game right here, you're going to be really looking into how long a football game is. Most of the time, when I edit, I cut on the whistle and have it more from a coach's perspective. This time we're doing it from a fan's perspective. It's my pleasure to have Nephew with me from Double Coverage. Maybe you guys stats and updates on players in the Tri-City area. And like he said, it's media like Double Coverage and CGY Sports. It's going to help you guys get to the next level. One thing about it, help you guys.
LaGrange is a 6'6" tight end.
Whoa,
We have not seen him yet.
6'6" tight end.
He has a 4.9 GPA. Ladies and gentlemen, that GPA alone is going to give me. I got it right now. A 4.9
Okay, so
GPA.
it's a kid down there now. This game right here, we haven't seen him come in the game yet.
No, we have not witnessed him yet. He's 6'6", which is very interesting. His name is Reed.
I wonder how to do it again. 225, 6'6". It's kind of he's muscle with it.
Make his presence felt every game. That is a big body. And he had some great D1 looks. Actually, I got to invite my guys to the All-Star game. Hey, I forgot about you. We're going through doing these invites live, so you hear it here first now.
Hear it here first. That was the Carver High School band, guys. One time for them. And the Tigers are warming up. I'm about to like give my phone to TJ and just let him like, look, who I need to be following on Twitter? I don't really be on Twitter like that. I got one. I'm gonna let him get me right now.
Mr. 82-inch wingspan.
Whoa. Grant got some big specimens.
Jay Sneed, they call him No Limits. Definitely invited him to the All-Star game.
So ain't no limit.
Call him No Limits.
And the crowd is.
Oh, okay.
It was a little slacky here for a little while.
They're rocking that thing now.
Good shot for the dance girls in Carver. Here comes the LaGrange. Grangers.
So coming out the half of your LaGrange, what do you say here? Because you never played from behind all season.
You come back second half, you gotta air it out. You gotta put the ball in, you gotta take some chances. You cannot let Carver score again without you points. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the halftime show is over. Once again, the score is 37, the Tigers are up.
No middle is rolling the Carver Tigers way.
Yes. This is a CGY Sports exclusive with yours truly and Neff, Mr. TJ Taylor with double coverage. What do the Grangers have to do to make adjustments in the second half to stay in this ball game?
I'm no longer running the ball. Carver's showing you they can stop the run. My offensive line has to protect better, and we got to get better snaps. I'm gonna throw the ball.
Rangers will receive as we open the second half.
Mr. Cradle with the kickoff as he prepares his Tigers for the second half. The Grangers are back for their first drive coming out of halftime. Let's see what Mr. No Limit has up his sleeves for us. Okay, there's our guy, the 6'5" wide receiver that we spoke on earlier. We still don't see Mr. Reed, the 6'6" tight end. Was looking forward to meeting that guy.
Running play.
I just said I would not run.
Made it back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see who got the tackle.
That'll bring up second and
Mr. James Jackson
10.
and Darren Reed. Oh, Mr. Sneed with the quarterback keeper. Oh. James Jackson in on another tackle. Good run. Probably about a good pickup of 5. Third down, they're being a little conservative. They're not as aggressive as we're used to. But also, like we said earlier, they're not used to playing from behind.
They're going to air this one out. Oh, they keep it on the ground again. He cuts through. That'll be enough for a Granger first down.
Much needed first down.
Removing those chains.
They're being a little passive right now on this drive, which is kind of...
And sometimes after the half, teams have to wake up.
So could it be earlier they were trying to move too fast?
Let's see if Carver can figure it out and get a stop here. First down for the Grangers. Another handoff. Cuts around the right tackle. Cuts it up. That'd be enough for another Granger first down and some more. Okay.
Momentum is slowly picking up for the Grangers.
AJ Tucker.
Oh, Big Mo.
Runs for a Granger first down.
Outside the tackles.
DeAndre Pritchett. James Jackson.
And LaGrange show, hey, we're going to stick to our game, man. we call for them to pass, but they're sticking with the run.
Like we said, LaGrange has never had to play from behind this season. Most points they've given up all year has been 14.
Quarterback keeper.
Mr. Reed almost picks up another first down.
Almost close for another first down. They're steady driving the ball. The Tigers got to make some adjustments, stop the drive. Definitely feels like the Grangers got their mojo. Second and short for the Grangers. That running back running to the pie.
Stuffed.
It's going to be close. I don't think he got it. It's going to bring up third down for the Grangers.
Uh-oh.
That old yellow hanky. That hanky. Let's see what the call is. It's going to be on Carver. They'll lose a little real estate on that. Nick 'em or don't cut 'em. Oh, that's the long shanks.
Ooh-wee.
15, Christine.
If you're LaGrange, you got to take advantage of this right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely got to take advantage if you're LaGrange. And that would really do something for the morale to score right here. I mean, it's an uphill battle, but it can be overcome. Carver has took that crowd back into it. You see slowly but surely they're starting to get back into the game. On a man in motion. Quarterback keeper.
And he is stopped by Mr. Merriweather. Man, that guy's been all over the field.
Yeah, he has to have the most tackles.
Has to. Him and Mr. Watts. And I can't forget Mr. Jackson at linebacker. He's been balling out of control.
Balling too. It's going to bring up second and long for the Grangers.
Mike Merriweather also on the stop.
And looking at the polls that I did on Twitter, on Instagram earlier, LaGrange was voted only 15% to win this game.
You mean Carver?
No. Now this is my personal poll.
Oh, okay.
Now from the state poll,
but
they had LaGrange winning because LaGrange is undefeated.
And check this out. So remember earlier, it was a prediction. Her prediction sounds a little bit more right now, don't you, Joe? One of the females made a prediction. She said it's gonna be 23-4. We were like, nah, it's gonna be closer than that, man. Hey,
I thought it was gonna be closer than that.
Hers is the closest one so far. So shout out to Yana.
Crucial third down right here.
Big third down.
Okay,
they must
I
convert
think,
right
I think
here.
that's our guy Reed, but Reed has not been getting any action.
Oh,
in
whoa,
the
he busted up. That been enough for a first down and more.
Definitely. First and goal.
At the goal for the Grangers. He got on through that end, and let's see if the bad snap.
Bad snap.
He had to eat that one. That hurt.
If he didn't fall on that ball.
That hurt.
If he didn't fall on that ball.
Oh man, it was first and goal.
Going the other
That
way.
brought him all the way back to the 17-yard line. Second down for the Grangers. Seems like the coach is dialing one in from the sideline.
Either gonna be a screen or he's gonna air it out. They like the screen game we see. Oh.
Touchdown,
Give him
Grangers.
That was in double coverage.
No pun intended. That was an awesome catch.
Excellent throw by Mr. Sneed.
20-yard touchdown pass for the Grangers.
That was much needed.
They needed that.
Chatco is up 61-0, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a joke. 61-0.
Who they playing in?
Central Talbotton is only halftime.
Damn, Madrid, y'all.
Macon County 0.
It's a Macon County being
And
terrible.
Manchester is beating Marion 19-0. These are all halftime updates.
That boy a good kicker too. Like, he kicked that ball on top of that little. Yeah, he kicked that ball on top of that thing over there. I saw that. It went over there.
Okay, so now you're down by 16.
Here we go. And they tied it up. Bob, excuse me. And it scored 14 for the Grangers, 30 for the Tigers. So what do you do right here if you're the Grangers? You got a little momentum. Show you that you can throw the ball and run the ball and score on the Tigers.
I'm gonna make
so
them
what's the game
respect
plan right here?
I'm catching my ball with a squib or onside kick.
Every Saturday.
So if you're LaGrange right here, do you go for the onside kick?
It's unexpected. You have a great kick.
I mean, just like you said for the just for you're down 16 points. That could be walked down.
It can, but at the same time, you only stop them one time on defense. One time.
Let's see what they're gonna do. Rangers come out to kick. Oh, they go for it. Oh man, I got all that.
And we called it.
Okay, so big play for the Grangers. We called it. It was an onside kick. It was successful. Uh-oh, no, Carver actually has the ball. Wait a minute.
Recovered.
Oh, okay, Carver recovered.
Got a little.
So it was unsuccessful. Excuse me.
Got a little laundry on the field.
Uh-oh. Oh, yellow hanky. But that was a gutsy call by the Grangers for the onside. We have a Granger injured on the play.
Can't say sustained jump.
Here we go. First and 20 for the Tigers after the penalty.
Oh, that was an
incomplete pass.
bullet.
What's going on with pass? I've been seeing some stuff.
Jawan Pass has actually been the SWAC player of the week. 3 weeks in a row.
That's what I saw. Okay, 3 weeks in a row.
After Sunday, he might end up getting another award. But he just played last night. He was lights out. And they beat Arkansas Pine Bluff. Well, they don't know Jawan Pass is a Carver alumni. He was great. Also a South Columbus Raider. And Jawan went on to do great things. He left here, he went to Louisville. He had a great start out, and then from there he ended up going to Townsend, and now he's finally called Fairview A&M home, and he hasn't looked back.
They're doing this thing after that. That's from Texas, right?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
False start.
False start on the Tigers. They're going to lose a little real estate on that.
A little early. Yeah, we're trying to find us some more scores.
Coonsies are killing Carver on this drive.
Fans are getting back into the game.
Yeah, this third and, what is that, 30? Closer to 30 to 25 for sure.
Okay, I got GPB Sports app ready.
Okay, got some more updates, guys, coming soon. Let's see if Carver can get some of his real estate back on his third down.
What is DJ going to do here? DJ going to run? That is the question. Oh, he has a man wide open.
And he drops in.
He went out the first down anyway.
A little bit short.
He should have took it up a little bit.
10 yards short. Tigers are coming out to punt.
Mr. Patelli's up at halftime, 24-7.
Against Seminole County.
Let's see what other local teams we can find. There's a long list of teams up here, ladies and gentlemen. Like we said earlier, chat codes up 61-0.
61-0.
Manchester's up 19-0 on Marion.
Marion.
This is kind of shocking.
Marion County?
Yeah, Marion used to.
What's the down now?
What?
Crowd yelling for a block punt.
I don't see it. They haven't been too aggressive in the punt game. Oh, sir, please do not pick up that ball.
All right, at the 45-yard line.
Great coverage by Mr. MJ Davis.
Here we go, first down.
Mr. No Limit is back. Oh, they're going to keep it on the ground with Mr. AJ. Oh. All down by Michael Merriweather. Let's find out who this AJ Tucker kid is.
Big run for the Grangers. It'll be first and goal. 45-yard run for the running back. And they feed him the beast. He's in there for the score. Touchdown, LaGrange. Well, all right then, TJ. LaGrange answered the score. Now we got a 20-30 ball game. Now we cooking. We got 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Got the whole fourth quarter ahead of us. Will they making some noise over there?
Didn't have this energy in the first half, but football is a game of 2 halves.
Yes, and momentum have definitely switched.
Definitely.
Grangers coming out for the PAT.
They're going for the 2-point conversion? Oh, my. Where did the ball go?
And it's no good.
She took the field goal.
And penalties hurt Carver on the last drive, and after being put in great field position, the Grangers were able to run the ball back 45 yards to get our first and goal, and they just scored. So now I guess we ask the question, what did the Tigers have to do to maintain their lead and finish this game?
Gotta wake up.
So Carver, do you run the ball now to get that clock out of the way? Both teams got 3 timeouts. So,
I'll go back to feeding the beast, Mr. Cradle.
Carver, you definitely want to run the clock.
If not, spread him out and let DJ get loose once again.
Okay, did LaGrange try it again, or did they kick it deep this time?
Kick it deep.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kickoff.
Okay. And that kid has a leg on him.
All right, that'll be a touchback. Ball be placed at the 20-yard line for the Tigers.
That's it, feed Mr. Cradle.
That's it. 5-yard run on the play for the...
I'm going conservative on this drive. Try to chew as much clock as possible. You got to be under 5 minutes. Take advantage.
We saw how fast Carver run just played. Time management is very important. I've seen so many games that clock just make everything. Wow.
Good field vision.
He stopped. No gain. But yeah, that time, that clock is so serious. Proper time management can make a break a ball.
It can either help you or it can hurt you. If I'm Carver, I'm calling this play in the last second to put me under 4 minutes.
These folks came down here from Troup County.
A little quick 30-minute drive, 45 minutes, depending on how
they are into this game. It's twice as many people on the Carver side. They're 100 yards away. We definitely hear them.
And let their presence be felt tonight, ladies and gentlemen. They have great fan support in the entire Troup County area. And in that area, you have Callaway, LaGrange, and Troup.
I think that crowd made them eat one. And it's real big. We got to eat a timeout in the second half. You don't want to eat one.
They're first.
Their first timeout.
If I'm them, I'm putting Mr. Cradle back in the game. I'm attacking this. Oh, they're putting Keeman in. He's a great running back. There's Mr. Smith right there. Number 32, Mr. Keeman Smith.
Boy.
If he's coming in, either he's going to run the ball or they're going to put him in fullback and they're going to hand it off to Cradle. Calling it right here. If not, it's screenplay.
It's 3rd and short for Carver.
Running. 3rd and 3, I'm running.
All right. The LaGrange crowd is turned, y'all. Carver, you hear rat piss on cotton over here. Everything you hear is LaGrange. Big 3rd down for the Tigers. Can they convert? It's in the air, TJ. What you think gonna happen?
DJ might run. Oh, I told you. I said DJ might run.
Whoa.
That's how you fight, young man.
DJ, he bear crawled about 15 yards.
Ladies and gentlemen, we can play by bear crawls as kids, but that's what it is.
The scramble play like that.
Definitely. For those extra yards you're gonna need, that's the one.
First down, Tigers. They needed that to keep the ball moving. And we're under 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Conservative, eat up this clock.
Eat the clock up. Eat it up. Eat it up.
They heard the eye in the sky.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mr. Crudo.
That's enough for. Oh, fumble on the play. Oh, my. Whoa. Big fumble on the play.
That was a clean fumble. He was not down.
That crowd is letting them have it over there, ladies and gentlemen. Those Grangers are turned to the Ultramax.
And that run would have put them on the opposite side.
Thought it was a Tigers first down, but it ended up being a Tigers turnover. All right, TJ. Once again, that Tiger defense is got to come out here and stand up, man. You know, it's tired once they're on the field so long. So, how do you think the position of the Tiger play?
Right now, you're only about 10. So, you got to pin your ears back and get a little aggressive. You got to have that same energy from the first quarter.
And this is a good example of how scores kind of never tell you what's really going on. We were watching this ball game, and at halftime, you would have thought Carver had this thing in the bag. The Grangers are definitely back in this game. Overthrown. Flag on the play. The ball was overthrown. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
That ball wasn't catchable.
That flag is at the 20.
The ball wasn't catchable.
Definitely overthrown.
Oh, I think they're calling on LaGrange. Pass interference on LaGrange. But wasn't expecting that one.
They're pointing that way. They're pointing.
Pass interference on the
I think it's gonna be pass interference on the offense, guys.
Let's find out right here.
Come on, White Cat.
His name is Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown. Whoa! It's on the Tigers. Holding. What's that?
Okay. Offsetting penalties.
Okay, offset.
I would take that. If I'm Carver, I'm safe with that.
They're blessed with that. It would be a replay on first.
Then holding would have been a spot foul.
It's going to be a replay of downs. County's up 38-0 over the Cherokees. Uh-oh. Right now.
Call a timeout.
Somebody else's 8 was that referee timeout.
Hold on, wait. Wait, what was the call? We have another. Wide receiver, so they got it right. So they didn't notice her flag at first.
Okay, that's what it was.
Okay, so what it was one penalty on Carver, but 2 on LaGrange. They declined the sideline warning, but took the hold. Okay, so that puts us at about a first and
20. First and 20 for the Grangers. This is the CGY Sports exclusive with double coverage for double coverage. I like how that's a.
I like that one.
Yeah, double coverage with double coverage. That's CGY Sports and double coverage on the same broadcast. Uh-oh.
AJ Tucker is running like a wild man.
He got about 8 of those back.
AJ Tucker, the ball carrier.
The junior looks good. Whoa, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. It is not included in the Tri-City area, but it is nationwide news. Travis Hunter just suffered a leg injury. His season is coming to an end.
Whoa.
For those that don't know, he is the #1 recruit in the entire nation. He is committed to Florida State.
Whoa, what happened to him?
We will get updates in a little.
You gotta keep him.
Whoa,
dang.
Who's that?
He got body slam on number 18.
Number 48. I don't know that guy.
Yeah, he body slam.
That was a good hit.
That was an old wrestling move. He called it the belly to belly.
That was a suplex.
Yeah, that was an old wrestling move right there.
He was one of my favorite, Mr. Lex Luger.
Oh yeah, he got power slamming. Okay.
Oh, Mr. Malik Jones. Okay, I know Malik. That is a transfer from Shaw. He's a safety/hybrid. He will play rover at the next level.
Uh-oh.
Wow, Carver.
Made him jump.
Mr. Merriweather got a little antsy.
Is that the long chance or a nickel?
A little nickel piece.
The old nickel. Still 3rd and long for the Grangers. We're right at 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Score is LaGrange 20, the Tigers 30.
If you're LaGrange, you have to take advantage of that forced fumble.
They jump again. Football gods give it, and the football gods give it, take it away.
Let me get that nickel back.
That nick back. Nick 'em but don't cut 'em. Nick 'em but don't cut 'em.
That was a dinosaur that just tried to attack us.
We got this bat up here trying to get us.
You know, they say get your lick back. Carver got their nick back.
Got their nick back, exactly. And I love this part because I always have, you know, my name of my gym is 4.0, so I always, every time I see a 4.
For the first time tonight, he's rolling out to his left. Oh, Ski Ball Mafia. That is picked out by JB on Luster. That is my guy, Young Scoop. That is my personal partner. That is my other nephew. He is one half of the Click Click Boys, Seatbelt City. He's talking that talk, ladies and gentlemen. Let him know, Scooter.
Good job, son.
That's my guy.
Good pick on the play. Can nobody work the camera like coach now? I be finger thumping this thing.
Exclusive. That is the first time all night we saw Mr. Sneed roll out to his left.
He tried to
His favorable side is his right. He tried to throw across his body on the run. Miscommunication with the wide receiver. Carver took advantage.
Screen.
Who is this? And that's Mr. Jamar Riley. I say about a solid 6.
Good screenplay.
If I'm Carver, I'm being conservative. You're about to be under a minute left. You're up 10. You need some insurance here.
Would you agree that's a shaky team though with you boys?
Real shaky. Like I said, LaGrange has not played from behind all year. The most points they have given up all season is 14. Their season average of points they've given up is 7. Carver is meant to put up 30. If I'm them, I'm not rushing. Play clock is 10 on there.
7 for the Carver Tigers.
If I'm DJ, I'm running.
Sack. Oh, he scrambles.
Take off, young man. Oh my. Oh my. Oh! You gotta bring that one in.
We almost caught. That was a lot of scrambling, y'all. I love it when they scrambling like that. Bumbling, stumbling, scrambling, scrambling.
That was Mr. Riley. If Riley catches that pass, he's going to the crib, ladies and gentlemen. Please understand.
That might have been the nail in the dagger.
That guy is electric.
He almost had it juggling with it. He almost had it.
If he didn't bobble it, if there was clean calls.
So he went to the house.
One step out of it. Third down here, what do you do? You run
third down, it makes some noise over there.
Wow.
Not quite sure what was that. Screen pass.
I'm not sure what that was.
It's going to bring up 4th down for the Tigers.
Punt.
These defenses have been actually stepped up, man. And they make
this has been an electric game.
We got 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
Gave up 38 in the first half.
3 seconds left on the play clock. When they get the there, they got it off.
Great punt. DJ has been showcasing his leg tonight. Oh my. Oh, first return of the night. Whoa! And he is hit by Mr. 20,000 watts. That is also Antonio Watts.
Okay, we're going to see that Granger offense again.
So LaGrange here. Only 11 seconds left going into the 4th. Do you run to go ahead and go into the 4th, or do you attempt to throw?
I mean, that's who they've been all day. They always went back to the run.
Now,
even when I thought they should have passed, they run after scored. So, yeah, stick with your bread and butter.
Now, for the fans that are just now joining us, every pass that he's attempted over 15 yards has either been incomplete or intercepted.
So, if I was the quarterback, hey, let's go back to what it got us and kept us in the game.
That's the run game.
Put it on the ground.
Give it to AJ Tucker right here.
Good run on the play. About a 5-yard carry. I'll make it a 3.
A little ankle biter. Up, 4's up, ladies and gentlemen. Also, shout out to 4.0 gym run by my uncle.
I
I will start training with him this week coming up because, ladies and gentlemen, you got to keep it tight and you got to keep it right.
Yeah, and I forever got marketing material when they throw the pulls up. I like sometimes go in the crowd and grab somebody throwing some pulls up.
And that's my favorite thing. That's my kickball number. That's my favorite number. So when my local kids see me out, they throwing up the fours.
Throwing up the fours. All right, LaGrange, I gotta do something, make it happen. It's a big game for the Carver, and like TJ said, the Tigers were actually underdogs in this game coming in.
Yeah, LaGrange had a high momentum, like I said. Only gave up 14 points this season. That was the most they gave up to McIntosh. They blew him out 57-14. Only giving up an average of 7 points a game. You're undefeated. You're 2-0 in region, so you know a lot of people were expecting great things from LaGrange. No disrespect to LaGrange because they are featured in our top 10 teams. Now I think LaGrange is our number 3 team, sitting behind Brookstone.
So they came involved, but Tigers give them a handful tonight.
Based on tonight's performance, their ranking may drop. They will definitely not leave my top 5.
We still got 12 minutes of football left, so let's see if the Grangers can turn around. So it's second and about 6 for the Grangers. What do you do if you're the coach right here?
Run the ball. Chat goes up 73-0 in the fourth. 5 minutes left on the clock. 5 minutes are left on the clock.
I do think it's a time in high school sports. It needs to be a running clock.
Central strikes again, 21-0. Another Carmelo English touchdown. This is getting out of hand. Trying to give you more updates on our local games, but we're not getting too much
It's the 73 to what?
0.
They need to come up with a system with high school that when it's that bad, man, you just let the clock run or something.
Just, you know.
That's just too much. That's over 10 scores.
Because honestly, you don't want to.
I think you don't want nobody to get injured. Obviously, they can't compete. They can't compete if they're losing that bad. I ain't saying to start the game, but the clock needs to be.
QB keeper, his favorite play. Oh, he put a move on that guy. Oh, holding. Either blocking the back or holding it. He took a shot.
Yes, he did. He got up. Tough kid.
Mr. Snead is very shifty. As you notice, both quarterbacks tonight are wearing number 5, and they're both dynamic. Flag late. And what we getting here, ladies and gentlemen?
What that hanky about?
Check in with Mr. Brown. Holding
on the
offense. Yikes.
Lose some real estate on that one. Holding is going to bring him back 10 yards. Yeah, exactly.
So does this game show us a weakness in LaGrange, or does it show us a strength in Carver?
Strength in Carver. I think LaGrange is a pretty good team. I think
LaGrange is a solid team. I definitely see them going to the playoffs. I see them closing out. Oh, wow. Great play by Cameron Crowell. And Darren Reed on the back end.
I think from what I've seen, it seems like Carver just has the answer for all the positions. Even when they do get a couple of good plays, Carver
they shake back.
They have good memory. They remember like that one play they was doing in the beginning. They tried to do it again. And Carver started shutting that down, so they had to go to something else.
I think the biggest things that have been hurting Carver tonight, or actually hurting both teams, have been penalties. Lack
really
of discipline in small plays.
Penalties really hurt Carver on that one drive when it was stat and thatty.
There's a lot of talent on both sides. Both sides will be getting invites to the All-Star game. I'm very impressed with both teams. Up, he's attempting to pass once again.
Now right there's in the turf.
That's his 4th pass we've seen tonight that has kind of nosedived.
Tristan Smith, the intended receiver.
Tristan Smith, that's our guy, the 6'5" wide receiver.
Oh, okay. 4th down.
And he was a key player that a lot of people mentioned going into tonight's game with his height, going against Carver's secondary. Carver doesn't have a true, real tall DB, but they're athletic across the board.
They pretty much shut him down. I haven't heard anything from this kid tonight.
Not in the past game, we haven't.
Right.
Mr. Steve's been getting it done with this group.
Yes.
Now, if I'm LaGrange here, you need a solid punt. You don't need a box snap to get like early.
You need a good punt right down here somewhere.
A box snap right here, you put them on their 20. Oh, that was off the block. Oh, that was shanked.
That was shaky. I actually thought he had blocked in that first.
Almost.
So they fighting over here.
A little aggressive.
Yeah, they let it go. They blew the whistle.
Now, if I'm the Carver player, he could have sold it and got an extra. Oh, wait, never mind. Who was the aggressor in this situation?
Yeah, well, my coach holler at him.
Coach, that wasn't me. Here till midnight.
Woo! Here we go.
Mr. Cradle, I told him go back to feeding the beast. Ooh, he took a shot. But he held on to the ball.
That'd be enough for a first down. They'll be moving those chains for the Tigers. And Mr. Cradle has been definitely, I love to see the stat person for Tigers who keeping the stats.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those that don't know, Mr. Kelly is still here. The assistant coach for Alabama is still on this sideline right now recruiting.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that. We have an Alabama recruiter here.
We will definitely be linking up with him after the game.
And he's seeing all the talent we have in Columbus tonight on the ball field.
Great field vision by Mr. Cradle. He's averaging at least 5 to 6 yards a carry tonight.
It's gonna bring up second down in about 5.
LaGrange is getting a little quiet on this.
Oh yeah, the crowd has definitely been took out of the game. There was a big part earlier. They actually made Carver false start a couple times.
Carver scores here.
So
It's a two-score
say it
game.
again. Carver scores here. What now?
You go up by 16. It's a 2-score game.
Yeah.
If I'm Carver, I want to score with at least 7 minutes left on the clock, which means they have 2 minutes to burn. Riding the hot hand. Oh, he just put him in the dirt.
Yes. And that might be enough for Carver for that to be close. I think it'll be 3rd and short for the Tigers.
And I'm Carver. I'm running it again.
Final tackle.
3rd and 1.
It's 3rd and 1 for the Tigers.
I'm running the ball again.
The Grangers need a big stop right here. Would you agree?
Definitely. The fans are coming to life now. Might be a little late for that.
And they know they need a stop.
They know DJ Rouse will run. Great field vision by Mr. Cradle. Get off of me.
It's going to be enough for another Tiger first down. They'll be moving those chains.
His yards after contact have to be through the roof. This kid is hard-nosed tonight. This game is showing me why he has 12 offers, and his biggest offer right now is Ole Miss.
You might have Alabama off after tonight, huh?
I can see it.
You can see it.
Y'all heard it here first.
I heard it here first. All right, LaGrange.
We're just trying to come back to life.
And for those watching all around the country, this is a West Georgia rivalry. We're right the road from each other.
Literally. Great field
great
vision.
move. Whoa, he's still on his feet.
Wow.
It's gonna be 1st and goal for the Tigers. They're really beating this team down now.
Run him out.
Jeffrey Sims on the stop.
We're gonna stay with it.
Well, we did see if we score here, we're going to do it at least 7 minutes on the clock. And right now, we're at 7:58. They've been listening in. They tuning in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mr. Cradle's going to get touchdown number 3. He's going to give us a hat trick.
Yeah, timeout. There's no flag.
False start.
Okay, false start on Tigers. Lose 5 on that. Still 1st and goal. Timeout. Carver.
Okay, and we're back after that strange series of events.
Goal for the Tigers.
From the 9-yard
Short
line.
delay. You think a lot of times these young kids accessorize too much in the field these days?
Just a little bit. I don't see the purpose of the leg sleeve and 15 bands going up your leg. And man, coaches don't care about your drip. I want to see what you can do on the field.
Shoot fast.
Now, Deion Sanders always said if you look good, you play good, and you feel good.
Okay.
But sometimes you can be a little excessive. Going to a football game, not a fashion show.
Okay, boy, let's go now. Go to whistle, buddy.
Second and goal.
Finally, we're back.
Set a goal for the Tigers. Hand off. Cuts up the middle.
Whoa.
He got out of that back.
Mr. Cradle has us down to the
We got an injured
2.
player on the floor.
Oh, we're going to stop. This
Third and goal.
He's going to be Mr. Cradle or Mr. Rouse here on this one.
Big third down.
And I called it a hat trick for Mr. Cradle.
This is third one of the night.
Third one over 130 yards on the ground. This guy is on fire. And we said they need to score with at least 7 minutes.
Yeah, 7:33. That's another score by the
I think he had that one wrong. Oh.
And the extra point is no good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with 7 minutes left in the game, the Carver Tigers are up 36-20 over the LaGrange Grangers. This is a hell of a ball game.
Not on their side.
Carver Tigers has one more timeout left too. Let's see if that plays a factor in this game.
Hardaway pulls it off with a close nail biter, 24-27.
Whoa, over Columbus?
Either this shows me that Hardaway will be battle tested going to the playoffs, Hardaway need to go back to the drawing board, or Columbus,
Oh, might be game. They might be picking up momentum.
might be picking up some momentum.
They played okay in some of the games that I saw, you know. Columbus said we ain't laying down at all. We got a final for the Brookstone game, 10-0. Brookstone for the win.
Okay, and I will take that because Landmark is one of the top teams in the state, actually. They started out hot, they kind of fizzled out, but they have a load of athletes. This game right here shows you that Brookstone is battle tested.
And they're for real.
And they're for real.
And it's and you know, I might just take it up off of a sub platform, but once again, they're on the road.
That's another reason why they are in our top 10.
They've been on the road.
On the road,
Upset
3
team.
consistent weeks, going in people's houses. Honestly, they're going to be my team of the year for walking your trap, take over your trap.
That's it. Walking your trap, take over your trap. Took down the number 5 team at home. They were talking junk too.
And that was a great game. My
That was a
uncle
great
is
game.
the only person I know that had
Whoa. Woo. You get that? Woo. He crushed it.
flipped by number 21.
Yeah.
That was flipped by the kicker. Flipped the returner. That's crazy.
Nah, that's it. Sit down for the Grangers.
Time is not on their side. Oh, he's running, and they have outside containment, and where is he going to go? Oh, he shifted. Oh,
Another wrestling move.
another wrestling move, and that
That'd be
one was
close to
brought
a
to us
first
by Jacoby Hatter. Jacoby's been all over the field tonight,
You're gonna be short.
showing his
first.
versatility.
Brought down by Jacoby Hatter.
He has a touchdown, a couple tackles, and a fumble recovery.
Big game for the Chicago. Who'd you say tonight was the player of the game?
47.
Hands down, Mr. Cradle. Hands down. He's been electric.
We getting buck 50 tonight.
Yeah, I think he gave us a $1.50. Oh, good run by Mr. Tucker.
That'd be enough for a Grange first down. They'll be moving those chains.
Yeah,
First down for the Grangers.
they needed that first down, but there's 5 minutes on the clock. Time is ticking. You're down 16. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please run out of bounds.
He just took what he had, what they gave him.
He tried. One thing I can say, I watched him play. He got to shy away from contact, but on that one, that was smart.
Right in.
If you get hit head up,
It's gonna hurt.
remember earlier he got hit head up and he fumbled. You don't want that same problem.
Nut it up. Let's go pick up 2nd and 9.
Let's see if we get some updates on some of our local teams.
What's the chat coach score? We got Brookstone scoring 10-0.
Central still up 21-0. Shocking because they were favored to lose. Oh, he's going to take a shot. Okay, we finally see our 6'5" guy. And that is stopped by Antonio Watson been all over the field as well. Him and Merriweather, they've been on fire tonight in their secondary. The whole secondary for Carver, actually. They're flying to the ball. The only passes that Carver has allowed tonight have been under 5 yards. Anything over 15 has not been complete.
The secondary for Carver definitely showed up tonight.
There, I see why they call themselves the seatbelt crew. I'm gonna call them the buckle up boys.
What's going on right here?
Might be a little whooping. Bad spot? What are we doing? Okay. Bad spot, that's all.
Okay.
Okay, nothing major.
Blue just keeping them honest.
Oh, I forgot to put him in our top 5. Chatco. They're currently 5-0.
Chatco?
Chatco is 5-0.
Oh, okay. Chatco balling.
They've been on fire. They have a surprising athlete, Mr. Nikita Ellington. They call him Boosie. Picked. Crib talk. Who is this? Who is that? Zoom in. That is M.O. That's Mr. Watts. That's Mr. Watts. We just spoke about him. He read that one perfect, like he drew that play up on his own.
That was a big play. That was a big play for momentum.
We said earlier in the first half, it was a big one taken to the crib.
Okay, that was big. Pick 6.
By Mr. Antonio, 20,000 watts.
20 watts, 20,000 watts. Antonio.
Now, if you paid attention earlier, me and my uncle said there would be a pick in this game that was going to go to the crib. We didn't say who was going to come from on Carver's side, but we said it was going to come, and Mr. Watts gave us what we were looking for. Oh, DJ gets up out of there. Oh, my God. Jamari Riley.
Not quite sure what the penalty was, but whatever it was, they brought them boys back about 30 yards.
Uh-oh, air it out. Ooh.
And the PAT is no good.
Yes.
And that pick 6 really, really hurt the LaGrange Grangers.
That right there was like Mike Tyson uppercut in the last round with under 30 seconds left in the fight.
That right there might have put the game out of the way for the LaGrange Grangers.
That was a finishing move by Carver.
I think that pretty much secured the win for Carver with 4 minutes left. Down by 16 to 18 points. That's going to take a miracle for the Grangers.
And LaGrange made it close.
Yeah, they were competing.
Carver was up by 10.
Now they're up 12. This is going to be a shocker.
I'm down by 22 with 4 minutes left. You can't be conservative here. You got to get aggressive.
Now you just risk, confidence and all that shit. Rate quarterback not being confident in his
line didn't give him much.
How many picks he had the other night? 3 picks?
3.
Yeah, 3 picks on the night, so your quarterback not confident.
The buckle up boys have, our defensive players of the game is going to be Carver secondary.
Buckle up.
Actually, it might just be the whole Carver defense.
The running back too.
Oh yeah, for offense, he's easily playing the game.
Might see a return right
here. Oh, we will, and he's about to get nowhere.
He just disappeared in the crowd. You just gotta stick true to who you are here and just try to score real fast and kill the Grangers. You got to answer that pick 6 and try for an onside if you do score it.
He kind of telegraphed on that throw, and Mr. Watts, he played him back in coverage. He ran it perfect, but the wide receiver didn't get aggressive to make the play either. But hands down, great play by Mr. Antonio Watts. Mr. Watts is actually ranked as one of the top safeties in the state, and he's showing you why. He has been all over the field tonight, laying hits, stuffing the run, covering in the pass game. He's been lights out. That's actually his 2nd interception of the game.
It is. This is also the part of the game start becoming a weird scenario on what needs to happen for these boys to stay in and keep it on the ground.
Ooh. Nice hit. Another Merriweather sighting.
That's 8 yards on the run. Bring up 2nd and short for the Grangers.
Y'all can't see it, but we can. The parking lot's starting to clear out, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
I see a lot of cars being cranked up.
Tail lights.
A lot of tail lights flying out of here, going up Victory Drive, about to hit 85. Y'all be safe on that road. Oh my. Thought he was gonna break that one.
That'll be enough for a Grangers first down. And they still got 3 timeouts, so.
If I'm LaGrange, I go back to the drawing board. You don't look at this as a loss, you look at this as a lesson. You go back to the drawing board and decide, what do I do from here to get better, to move on to next week? Leave this in the past and get ready for another region game.
So are the Tigers for real?
They said have a couple more region games I wouldn't sleep on. I wouldn't sleep on the game against True. I wouldn't sleep on Columbus High.
Whoa. That's a
Columbus
shocker.
High played True close last week.
Is Hardaway and Carver on the schedule this year?
Definitely. And if you went to the game last year, it was a thriller, and Mr. Cradle won that game on an 85-yard touchdown run. And I was on the sideline to
I
get
think
that
I got
footage.
that game last year too.
It was a phenomenal game. A lot of big names were in the building. Chad Simmons from Rivals was here.
Touchdown, LaGrange.
Busted coverage. Great play though by Mr. Sneed.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Grangers won't go away. 40-yard pass for a touchdown, and they're going for 1.
Macon County wins 35-0 over Taylor.
Macon County over Taylor County for the shutout, and the extra point is good.
Now earlier, LaGrange went for 2 when we discussed that. If you took that field goal, you're only down 14 here. With 3 minutes left.
It's still a 3-possession game right here. All right.
And time is not on your side.
3 minutes left in the game. Tigers up 42-27.
But you do have 3 timeouts left.
Okay, guys, this might be the biggest play of the game right here. This is the game right here. If Carver gets the ball back, you put a fork in this one. And if the Grangers recover, they still have a chance. Here we go. And the Grangers have recovered.
Carver, I'll bring my line up.
We got a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. The Grangers on the onside kick have recovered. First down at the 50 for the Grangers. Okay.
Drive, you got to score.
After the onside kick, they're going for the good juggler right here. Still on his feet.
He shifted.
He ran out of bounds. Big run on the play. The Grangers are not going anywhere. They are still competing.
They knocked down the secondary, but they did not contain that quarterback.
The Grangers has another quarterback in the game. He keeps on the
He's
ground.
fast. Oh. Not fast enough to get away from Michael Merriweather. I believe Michael Merriweather might have maybe 15 to 20 tackles.
I won't say definitely about these 20.
That kid has been all over the field. He's definitely letting his presence be felt.
2:40 on the clock.
13.
Down 15 points. Fumble.
Oh.
And they jump back on. I think I'm 3rd down for LaGrange. That hurt. Who stopped him?
Darren Reed.
All right. And the clock's still ticking. They're not gonna call timeout. They're gonna take it down to the wire.
Hats off to LaGrange. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on here? Ref. You not gonna ref? Do you not see this? What is going on?
Oh, they just following, talking to him. I don't know what that was about. Was it his friend or something?
No, they're definitely not friends. Carver played back in the day.
Oh, that would
have been different.
Yeah, man, that would have been like a bench clear. Like, why you following me?
Would have been no talking back in the day.
They got to clear up no violence.
But they're in the middle of region play, and everybody is leaving.
It's like a playoff game.
Carver's in the heart of their schedule right now.
We're under 2 minutes, man.
You know, you still have to play Truth, you still have to play Hardaway.
So it looks like Cole will be going to 5-1.
5-1, 4-0 in the region.
4-0 4-0 in the regions. Okay.
Back again after a strange series of events.
Time back on the clock. It's the pass. He lost it. This is the ball game right here. If they don't convert, if we turn up on downs, Carver will get the ball.
I think he's going to attempt to air it out here.
Yeah. This should be a Hail Mary. But low snap. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's not going to be enough. It's going to be a turn up on downs. Carver ball.
Turn up on downs, ladies and gentlemen. Carver take over. A minute and 46 seconds left on the clock. Heck of a game. Hats off to the LaGrange Grangers. They fought a good fight.
They're going to keep it on the ground. Let's get Carver real concerned.
Ooh, that was a nice run.
Yeah, first down right there.
I don't think they want to let him get loose and bust another one over. That's going to put him at over 200 yards for the
carry runs for a Tiger first down.
He got to have close to 2.
Definitely.
Bumbling, doubling.
This was good, hard-nosed football tonight. Friday Night Lights coming live from Memorial Stadium.
Just got to show the Grange, who they are and where they're at.
What they need to work on.
What they need to work on.
Hopefully the injury to Mr. Sneed isn't too bad. Because he's definitely a key piece of this offense and his team as an entire unit.
Keep on the quarterback catch. Oh,
Smart, DJ, smart.
We're up on that minute, man. It's been a great night with you, man.
Oh, definitely.
We gotta do
great.
this more often.
We will be back at it again, once again, ladies and
Especially
gentlemen.
when the playoffs start.
Oh yeah, we can help. Don't be surprised you see us coming to a city near you.
That's
you want to book us? We're not hard to find.
Very important, like we say, man, to cover these games, broadcast these games for the youth in Columbus, for they have a platform and to see themselves and use some of the footage and some of the photos that we take for their portfolio and get to that next level. So.
Oh, definitely.
All right, let's get down to the this one is in the box, ladies and gentlemen. It's also about from coast to coast, the GOAT, Coach T. Flo, and your final score is Carver 42, the LaGrange Grangers 27. Make sure you put subscribe on all 4.0 of CGY Sports content. Make sure you subscribe to Double Coverage on all platforms. It's been great covering the game with you.
Oh, definitely.
I'm gonna let you get out there and get your footage and get your interviews.
Oh yeah, you know, yeah, we gotta make it do what we do.
Next time, brother.
Oh, definitely.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
This is CGY Sports Production. We are out.